fuck do you tie? Welcome to the first Meme Monthly, where I go over a few memes that I made and teach you how to make them. Shit, you have any ideas for memes? Hey, put it in the comments. Maybe I'll pick one of them. Who knows? I want to show you just how customizable you can make the meme. So after cursing the cat out and taking a shit, I went out into the blinding sunlight to record my own footage. And so I managed to turn this clip of me jumping into a duck shit infested stream into a nice little Super Mario 64 meme. Oh, what'd I do for YouTube? But that's a little bit on the harder side, so we're gonna save that effect for last. So to make this even more accessible to inexperienced people, I'll be dropping any project files in the description completely free. Alright, next up is the Smash intro meme, and as I said before, sometimes when I make meme intros, I don't even use Premiere or After Effects. I don't need any Adobe product. You know what I use? Panzoid. What the fuck is Panzoid? Thanks to this website, that's how I was able to make a nice little Netflix intro and some other questionable ones as well. At first, it may seem like it's just a bunch of dog shit goddamn YouTube intros, but look up Smash Bros, for instance. You can find some high quality shit. I'm gonna click on the meme that I possibly want. I'm gonna open it in Clipmaker. Now, Panzoid has its own fucking 3D custom program, and look at this. This shit is NASA top tech. For 2D, you just click this little eye thing over here to toggle, render preview, press play, and bam. You can just take that shit, man. If it asks for credit though, give credit. Victor Bomu, yo, thank you. Because now right now we can edit this meme to be whatever we want it to be. I'm gonna show you exactly how. You go over here, you click this 4D cube dimension shit, and let me tell you, it's gonna look like a fucking nightmare when you hop in here and you don't know what you're doing. But it's actually really easy. For instance, it says Big Boy Vic over here. For every Big Boy Vic that I'm gonna see, I'm gonna change it with Jiggy. Bam. Change that, Jiggy. Beautiful. Now it's just Jiggy. Now over here it says athlete. I'm gonna change it to the best meme editor. Now we have to change this image over here to something that I want. So now you can't click on something and it selects in 2D. You have to change to 3D. Now if I'm gonna click on every single one until I find the one that I fucking want. It's a shape rectangle. Now I'm gonna go over here to texture and click select. Now you can upload your own PNG. You want it to be transparent. So now say I'm gonna put like my little GIF over here. Bam, beautiful. Now I'm already done. I'm done. If I go to preview, magic. Go over here to download, click extreme quality because I want the best of the best of the best. I click start video render. And after a little bit of time, it'll give you the option to download straight from the website. The meme is this turd jumps from the balcony, allowing the princess to think that he just committed suicide. But thanks to this guy who catches him, he lives and comes back up, relieving the princess with thinking that she would have to bury another body in the desert. Some memes go with the narrative that he just falls to his plummeting death, but some edit him coming back up in a glorious fashion, and that's what we're going to be doing today. Now the main objective for this meme is making a duplicate of the original meme and separating the balcony. You would then sandwich what you want in between the balcony and the original meme. And I made this meme back when I didn't know After Effects, so let me just show you the struggle that I went through to make this meme. Alright, we already got our Aladdin clip over here. I downloaded this using 4K downloader, which I talked about in my other vid. Oh my god! Boom, just like that, he commits suicide. No more Aladdin. I'm going to isolate the video because I don't need another audio, I just need another video by pressing Alt and clicking it and then switching to video 2 and pasting it. This is just the background of the meme, so we don't really need this, so I'm just gonna set this on non-visible so I don't have to see it no more. When I mask, it's not gonna catch all this goddamn camera movement that's going on. Probably in After Effects, but not here. So instead, I'm going to screenshot it. Bam! Now I got a screenshot of it, and that's what I'm going to be using as my scene. So we can just put it over, honestly. Let me show you the struggle that I went through to do this. I would go and mask out every single one of these holes right here, and then press invert, nest it, and repeat. And I'm going to do this for every hole. Just to make sure you're doing the right work, what I usually do is I put like a nice bars and tones underneath the sequence just to make sure that I'm hitting the right spots. See you guys again in like 5 years. And for the final mask, what we're gonna do is that we're going to remove this entire part. That's right. We're just gonna take it all away. Boom, boom. Make a nice fat mask around it. Bam. And we're gonna invert it. So now we made a partially transparent clip. Now what we need to do is re-add the background. So we're gonna take the screenshot that we used originally and we're gonna put it underneath everything. It looks like everything is back to normal, like we did nothing, but look at the bars and tone. Now we have like a beautiful, nice little scene. Now we can sandwich our meme in between the clips like I originally said that we would, and now we can just keyframe it coming up from the fucking depths of hell. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, if you know After Effects, you can watch this awesome tutorial made by the master Chen Ban-He himself. And this is how I did it the first time I made the meme, but say you don't really know After Effects, you don't really have the skills for it. Sucks to be you though, because we're still gonna be using some After Effects for this. But it'll be really easy, trust me. You're gonna download this green screen from this man. Now you're probably wondering, what the fuck did you just see? You very well can't just drop this into a video and get a ripple effect, can you? Just for you guys, I have a clip of me jumping into a stream. Once you get your footage in Premiere, I'm gonna replace this with an After Effects composition. We're gonna wait 3 years for the shit to pop up, and bam, just like that, we're in After Effects. Now, unfortunately, this process may differ depending on what your footage is. For now, the first step is to have me disappear into nothing. We're gonna freeze frame myself right before I jump into the stream, and then I'm going to crop myself out and just dissolve into the stream. I'll show you what I mean. So we're gonna copy and paste this layer, we're gonna cut it, we're gonna go to time and freeze this frame, and I'm gonna just start rotoscoping myself. Now that we've got that out of the way, we're gonna go to pre-compose, we're gonna move all attributes into new compositions, and we're gonna freeze frame again and pre-compose again. Perfect, now we got a still footage of me halfway in the air. Now time to take care of the next part, which is removing myself in the background. I'm just going to take a piece of the part from the beginning where I wasn't in the shot and put it underneath the new footage. This is gonna look a little jank, it's gonna be a sudden shift in the water, but if this wasn't a moving water current, it would've worked 100 times better. So if you're gonna do this on a static surface where shit's not gonna move. Perfect. So now we're gonna keyframe ourselves slowly dissolving into the water. Okay, now that we're done with the keyframe, we're gonna pre-compose it, put a mask right underneath ourselves, put a bit of feather, and just like that, we're dissolving into the water. Finally, we get to add the effect. So what we're gonna do oh shit, please, no, please, no, please. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna pre-compose everything. And remember that green screen I told you to download earlier? Well, it's time, baby, add it in. We're gonna remove the green by using key light, and now we're gonna move the effect right below me and make it a lot bigger. So now we're gonna pre-compose the green screen. We're gonna add the effect displacement map to the whole scene. Not the green screen, the scene. And then we're gonna set the layer to Super Mario 64, set both of them to luminance, and select eyeball on the green screen. And bam, just like that, we have our effect. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it looks fucking sick. Now you can make the effect a little bit more aggressive by playing with some of the horizontal displacement and some of the vertical displacement. Just make sure they're the same. So I can put like 15, 15. And that shit looks rough, my guy. Looks like I fucking went to the Shadow Realm instead of the Super Mario 64 world. I like it the way it was. Maybe like a little 6 will be fine for me. We still gotta add a little bit more pizzazz. And if you downloaded my 4000 sub special sound effect pack, you'll find it underneath Super Mario 64 sound effects folder. So we're gonna double click that, we're gonna go into sound effects, and it should be the sound effect 1UP Mushroom Appears. So we're gonna drag and drop that into Premiere. And it's only the last few seconds of the sound clip. So we're gonna clip that. We still gotta add a fade to white. So the way I do solid colors in Premiere, I make a black video, and say I just want a white video, I'm gonna go to change the color, and just change black to white, and we're just gonna click hue, lightness, and saturation, and bam. And this works with any color. If you make it blue, you can make it green, you can make it anything you want, but right now we want white. And now we're just gonna keyframe the opacity so it gets higher. Nice. One last effect, I promise. We're just gonna slowly zoom in on the area. Eyeball the white so I know what the hell I'm doing, and we're just like, what, 120? Gonna move it, and bam. Beautiful. Meme Monthly, baby. This is only episode 1. Subscribe if you want more Meme Monthly videos, and like if you actually enjoyed the tutorials, man. And with that, I'm out of here, baby. Have a goddamn good day. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out.